easy to reach. A white flag swinging.
All right.
Seeking a piece.
Let's do it.
A pedal bike pushing, stucking on the beat. Yo, this never-ending cycle. I'm just trying to break free and be me. Yo, every day hoping I won't lose this. Trying to keep my mind fully focused on my music. Underachievers trying to piece together futures. Push hard down this beaten path to find where the truth is. Yo, if you feel the real one time, then salute this. It's manic on the mic, I spit mucky like the.
And now, please welcome your New York Knicks. At guard, at 6'7", number 94, Evan Fournier. At center, at 7 feet, number 23, Mitchell Robinson. At guard, at 6 feet, number 8, Kemba Walker. At forward, at 6'6", number 9, R.J. Barrett. At forward, at 6'8", number 30, Julius Randle. The head coach for the Knicks, Tom Thibodeau. One more time, let's hear it for your New York Knicks.
It's time to kick off the postseason, round 1, game 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight. And tonight, we'll see the Indiana Pacers as they go up against the New York Knicks here in New York. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. In Julius Randle's 7th NBA season, he became an all-star. He said, I've been through a lot in the NBA, the ups, the downs. You learn to take everything in stride and have patience. My mindset doesn't change, no matter what. Every game, I try to be aggressive and make winning plays.
Well, great story. Good stuff, Allie. And now Indiana's starting group. On the wing, LeVert and Warren. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. And for New York, inside we have Randle and Robinson. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Walker in at the 1 spot. You take a look at the Knicks. They had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
And so off the tip, it is New York. Outside Fournier. Jacks up a 3, and it's Walker. That time on the assist by Fournier.
Yeah, a sharp shooter to begin with. But give Kemba a nice pass to get into rhythm, and it's over.
Warren, the pass to Brogdon. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Randle pulls down the board.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Fournier finds Randle. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And here's LeVert for 3. Offensive rebound, Pacers. And they pick up 2.
Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college. So him working inside, that's a good sign.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Walker's shot is off. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Turner. Driving to the basket. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. for Turner. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Walker, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Walker's got 5 now.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
Pass to LeVert. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And so it's New York with it. Here's Sabonis, and it's good. 2 points. Sabonis has got his second basket of the night.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Fournier from 12 feet. They get the rebound.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Outside Brogdon. Here's LeVert. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Randall against Sabonis. And the layup is good off the glass. Randall's gotten his second bucket of the game. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Outside Warren. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Barrett. And here's Randall. Shoots over Sabonis. And too long on the shot.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
LeVert lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
On the wing, Fournier. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
And everyone knows Walker can score, but they're happy to play the role of facilitator.
Pass to Warren. Now here's LeVert. Now here's Turner. LeVert with the ball. And the shot goes down. LeVert's got his third bucket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
The shot by Fournier, no good. Indiana leading. Down low. Here's Sabonis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Noel, he's checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Walker. Craig's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Brogdon.
Great to have Noel active like that, proving how dangerous he can be on the inside.
And here's McConnell. Pass to Craig. Back to McConnell. And here's Sabonis. Noel covering. Sabonis can't hit. The Knicks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Rose, the pass to Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's LeVert. 6 points for him. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
Well, when Nerlens Noel stays very confident offensively, good things like this tend to happen.
That free throw misses. So for the Knicks, Burks, he's checked in for Barrett, and quickly subbed in for Fournier. He hits the second from the line.
Nerlens Noel, since coming into the league, seemingly has fought an uphill battle to try to find a role on a team where he can consistently make key contributions. Let's hope it's now.
And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Rose with it, picked up by Craig. Here's Noel, and a nice finish on the layup. Noel's got 7 points.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
Pass to Duarte. Craig with it. Noel covering. Looking to end the run. And it's off the back of the rim. No good for New York. They've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Outside Burks.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Noel. Quickly finds Burks. Sends it home from three-point land.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And the Pacers call time here.
Timeout charge to the Pacers.
Looks like the Pacers ain't going to do nothing.
Craziest fans get a free t-shirt.
Not Indiana. Hey, I gotta try to be a different team. I can't make the same team over and over.
Indiana's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Duarte. Back to McConnell. Here's Duarte, guarded by Quickly. Here's Brissett. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. A minute 35 left in the opening quarter. McConnell against Rose. Quickly outside. Inside. And Rose, the bucket on the assist by Quickly.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
McConnell passes to Holiday. Sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here are the Knicks. They're on a 12-3 run. Quickly from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Knicks lead by 8.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Pass to Holiday. Over to the wing. 44 seconds left in the first quarter here. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Noel. And the Pacers making a change here. Lamb's checked in. There's 39 seconds left in the opening quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Craig. And it's blocked by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
Here's Burks. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Indiana's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Here's Holiday. Pass to Land. Here's Brissett. Robinson defending. Here's Craig. And that one's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Knocked away. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Knicks up by 6. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And the 14th pick in 2014, T.J. Warren, a smooth shooter who puts a little sandpaper in his game, facing off against the best.
I'm looking forward to it. Like I say all the time, it's a blessing to be able to challenge and play against the best players night in and night out. So I'm always excited for a matchup.
And no doubt, Warren is not backing down.
And in the past, we've seen him get into it with the likes of Jimmy Butler. I mean, he embraces the challenge.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Jeremy Lamb is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's O'Shea Brissett. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Holiday in at the small forward position. Holiday from long range. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
In transition, here come the Pacers. McConnell from outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, what happened?
New York has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Got a piece of it and stolen by McConnell. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Well, the Knicks shooting at a very efficient 67%. Rose with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. Randall. Lamb grabs the miss.
Oh, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracted.
Pass to McConnell. And the shot goes. McConnell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Rose against Craig. Rose can't connect. Indiana on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here. McConnell outside. Outside Craig. McConnell outside. Pass to Holiday. Here's Brissett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for McConnell. Three-pointer off the mark. New York trailing. Quickly outside. Shot from the top of the key. Holiday grabs the miss. Here's Brissett. Noel covering. McConnell outside. Stolen by Burks. Rose with it. And it's McConnell picking him up. Here's Burks. Second shot opportunity. And a nice layup by Quickly. Quickly's got 7.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Indiana calls timeout. For the Knicks, Barrett's checked in for...
All right, back. I'm going to take a break. I'll be right back.
Central Florida, but one really stands out to us anyway, Taco Bob. That would be Mills there, run by Leon Mills. He's a sharpshooter, just a good dude who runs a great company. They've been in business for over 30 years here in Central Florida. Yeah, since 1992, all of your AC and heating needs look to Mills Air. That's who we trust and use in our own homes. We're here to tell you you can do the same in yours. Preventative maintenance, they offer that in the form of their 20-point inspection. Get it done once a year. Keep your system running like it should be, and that's worry-free and at peak efficiency. And that 20-point inspection is affordable, plus it's going to save you money on your power bill at the end of the month. Now, if you're at the point where you need a brand-new system, Mills is a Carrier factory-authorized dealer, and that could save you up to $1,275 in rebates towards a brand-new system. And they offer payment plans to help with the cost of your budget. Reach out to Mills Air, millsair.com, or you can call them 407-277-1159. Let them know Lynch and Taco from JRR sent you.
Hi, this is Mark Spain, and we're hiring listing agents. Are you ready for a career move that will be rewarding and earn you the high income you deserve? If you enjoy delivering great customer service and working with people, I want to talk to you. Go to joinmarkspain.com and apply today. No way. Gas prices shot up again.
I know, but I got us covered.
So generous. What's your deal?
What's my deal? I went to Metro and saved. Got 4 lines for just $25 each and 4 free new Samsung Galaxy A17 5G phones and all on the T-Mobile network.
Ah, how about we go to Metro today?
Get that more for your money feeling. Visit your Metro by T-Mobile store. Just bring your number. Net available even with Metro or T-Mobile in the past 180 days.
Now, at McDonald's, wake up to a $4 breakfast meal deal.
Wake up to a sausage McMuffin or a sausage biscuit. To hash browns and wake up to a hot coffee. Get your $4 breakfast meal deal. Limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher for delivery. All new drinks are now at McDonald's. With refreshers like the strawberry watermelon refresher and the mango pineapple refresher with popping boba. To crafted sodas like the Sprite Berry Blast with berry flavors and cold foam. Who knew ice cold drinks could be so fire? 6 all-new drinks are here. Now at McDonald's. Refreshers contain caffeine. Now at McDonald's, wake up to a $4 breakfast meal deal. Wake up to a sausage McMuffin or a sausage biscuit. To hash browns and wake up to a hot coffee. Get your $4 breakfast meal deal. Limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher for delivery.
Hi, welcome to Sprouts Farmers Market, where we guarantee none of our products have AI in them.
AI? How would food have artificial intelligence in it?
Oh no, I meant AI like artificial ingredients. Isn't that what AI stands for? Guess I've been spending too much time with local organic produce, 100% grass-fed beef, gluten-free snacks, dairy-free milks, surrounded by ingredients with nothing artificial in them.
Oh, that sounds nice.
With zero AI and healthy choices at prices you'll love, every aisle's a healthy aisle at Sprouts Farmers Market. For adults with Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms, every choice matters. Tremfya offers self-injection or intravenous infusion from the start. Tremfya is administered as injections under the skin or infusions through a vein every 4 weeks, followed by injections under the skin every 4 or 8 weeks. If your doctor decides that you can self-inject Tremfya, proper training is required. Tremfya is a prescription medicine used to treat adults with moderately to severely active Crohn's disease and adults with moderately to severely active ulcerative colitis. Serious allergic reactions, increased risk of infections or lower ability to fight them, and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or need a vaccine. Explore what's possible. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today. Call 1-800-526-7736 to learn more or visit TremfyaRadio.com.
Here's your spring upgrade. Sun's out. Drink in one hand and a free Samsung Galaxy phone in the other. All on unlimited 5G. Switch to Total Wireless and stay connected through every road trip, beach day, and everything in between. Now that's a total power move. Offer ends 7/8/2026 or while supplies last. Device taxes and fees may apply. Requires new activation on a Total 5G Unlimited or Max 5G plan, single or multi-month plan. Additional port-in ID verification or device financing requirements vary by device. Purchase limits apply.
Looking for a workout that doesn't feel like a workout? At Crush Yard, wellness is all about movement, connection, and fun, no matter your skill level. Whether you've never picked up a paddle or you play every week, pickleball gets your body moving and your stress levels down. Adding great food, refreshing drinks, and a social atmosphere, and it's wellness you actually want to show up for. Learn more at CrushYard.com.
When you're injured in a car accident and the insurance company denies your medical bills, denies to pay your lost wages, and won't repair your car, it's time to fight back. Time to call Farah and Farah at 800-500-5555. Orlando.
Why'd I go to the doctor? Working on the farm, my heart kept skipping a beat. I didn't think much of it, but my daughters made me get checked out. Turns out I have atrial fibrillation, which increases the risk of stroke about 5 times.
Symptoms like irregular heartbeat, heart racing, chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, or lightheadedness can come and go. But if it's AFib, the risk of stroke remains. If you have symptoms, contact a doctor.
I'm so glad I did.
Visit NoTimeToWait.com. Sponsored by Bristol Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
I'm Ellie Anajar of Anajar and Levine. Injured in a car crash? Never rush to settle with insurance companies, and never settle for just any attorney. Demand Anajar and Levine. Our experienced legal team will fight to win you the maximum compensation you deserve. Call me, Ellie Anajar, for a free consultation and take back control of your life. Call 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Enough of Orlando. Snapshot from Progressive wasn't created for just anybody. Oh no, we made it for you, gradual breakers. You keep your eyes on the road, so you see it all. As long as it all happens directly in front of you, like a Swedish masseuse. Your foot doesn't exactly the right amount of pressure to apply to the brake. That's why your passengers feel totally relaxed with you behind the wheel, and occasionally super sleepy. With Snapshot, safe drivers like you get personalized rates based on your driving habits. Sign up today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Snapshot not available in California or from all agents.
When you're injured in a car accident and the insurance company denies your medical bills, denies to pay your lost wages, and won't repair your car, it's time to fight back. Time to call Farah and Farah at 800-500-5555. Orlando.
Hey guys, it's us, the Jonas Brothers. I'm Joe. I'm Kevin.
And I'm Nick. And guess what?
We created our own podcast called
Hey Jonas.
We invented a podcast?
Well, we didn't invent it. We just contributed to it.
First people to do podcasts. We get to ask other people questions because we're sick and tired of being asked questions. Well, sick and tired is a strong way to put it, but, you know,
Tired and sick.
tired and sick.
Listen to Hey Jonas on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Follow Hey Jonas and start listening on the free iHeartRadio app today.
From the Farah and Farah Studios, if you've been injured, make it a Farah and Farah fight.
Now let's get back to the noise.
1011 WJRR.
your blades are sharpened with precision. Flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. Going around like a revolver. It's been decided how we lose. 'Cause there's a fire under the altar. I keep on lying to, I keep on lying to. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up whatever you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part. You cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up whatever you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping something dying. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. WJRR, appreciate you stopping in, rocking on the job. Are you already missing tacos? Sweet, sweet voices. Dynamic words of wisdom? Oh, I certainly will already. Fellas on vacation the next couple of days, but you don't have to miss them. Check out their podcast, their past shows on the iHeartRadio app. Check out their awesome podcast. A little more risque, if you will. Podcast that we can't talk about on the radio. Find them both on the iHeartRadio. Just make us number one on the preset so you can find their podcast. The Offspring, J.R.R. Rogers.
That's my food.
Fournier comes in for Quickly, and it's Kemba Walker in for Rose. Some changes for Indiana. Now here's Brogdon, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Now Sabonis. Brogdon, the pass to Warren. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LeVert. The Pacers again can't hit. For New York, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Walker for 3, and the Knicks another 3.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then gotten the right spot to deliver.
Sabonis left side, and good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. And Brogdon with the stuff.
On the break, Brogdon with a great job of surveying the floor and understanding where everybody was coming in from on that fast break.
New York has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Fournier with the ball. Warren covering. The shot by Fournier, no good. Indiana has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Brogdon pass to Sabonis. The three-pointer off the mark. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Randall can't hit.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from it.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
On the wing, Fournier. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Fournier's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Turner passes to LeVert. Brogdon against Walker. Brogdon with a bucket. Brogdon's gotten 4 this quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. And it's Walker off the drive. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Now it's a 6-point Pacer lead.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. It's his first foul of the game. Robinson, he's checked in for Noel.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, Mitchell Robinson.
Walker against Brogdon. Now here's Walker. Not a lot of room. Here's Randall. And the Knicks miss again. Indiana has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Brogdon. And it's blocked.
No, sir. Randall up there says,
Walker with it. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Randall. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
LeVert finds Brogdon. Now Turner. LeVert outside. And here's Warren. This one for 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Barrett against Brogdon. Barrett can't hit. Indiana leading. A minute 37 left to play in the first half. LeVert passes to Turner. Here's Sabonis. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Walker for 3. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Tough period. I mean, he's just 1 for 5 in this frame. Struggling to get back on track.
It's Warren on the wing. Pass to LeVert. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Burks, he's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Walker. Now here's Quickly. He has 7. 46 seconds left in the half. The shot by Fournier, no good. Well, the Pacers' shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Warren finds Brogdon. Puts it up. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 assists in the game. New York has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Quickly. Here he goes. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Here's Duarte. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Pacers lead by 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Burks passes to Fournier. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And so it's Indiana up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, and we're playing low energy on offense.
Energy goes a long way. Good luck getting that up in the second half.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the Pacers, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Pacers?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
And over to Kenny, what'd you think about New York?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down, up. You got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
To have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Domantas Sabonis has been sensational.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
Well, the Pacers shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Kemba Walker's out there with Evan Fournier. And it's Robinson in at center. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And Fournier with the basket on the assist by Walker. Fournier's got 7 points.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Turner. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York trailing. In transition. Randall with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
Pass to Sabonis. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. 15 points in the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. It's LeVert on the wing. Now here's Turner. Fournier covering. LeVert right side. Clock at 6. Brogdon finds Turner. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's Brogdon missing. New York has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Randall, pass to Fournier. They double him with Brogdon. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Barrett getting down low doesn't mean he can't be aggressive. He was on that play.
Outside Warren. Back to Brogdon. LeVert left side. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Fournier, the pass to Randall. Tipped away. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. Noel, he's checked in for New York. The Pacers also with a sub. Craig's checked in. Puts it up off the inbound. In deep, Barrett drops it in. Barrett's got 6 here in the quarter.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Pass to Turner. Back to Brogdon. LeVert outside. Now Brogdon. Walker covering. Here's Turner. Excellent D there from Noel. The Knicks have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Up top, Walker. Guarded by Brogdon. On the break. Warren, the pass to Brogdon. Craig finds Brogdon. Here's Turner. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got assist number 7 tonight. Barrett against Warren. And T.J. Warren is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Lamb's checked in for Turner.
Pacers substitution, Jeremy Lamb.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. LeVert goes against Fournier. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Walker's shot is off. The Pacers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. LeVert passes to Craig. Outside Lamb for 3. Counted from distance. And now a 9-point Indiana lead.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Walker for 3. Not going to go that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. Pass to Brogdon. Buries it down low. Brogdon's got 6.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Your Knicks, sit it down.
So for the Knicks, Burks, he's checked in for Barrett. Quickly comes in for Fournier. And Rose is subbed in for Walker. Brissett's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Brogdon. Now here's Burks. On the take. They get it back. Will it go? It's deflected. Now here's Lamb. It's LeVert on the wing. Puts up a 3. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Now here's McConnell. Outside Lamb. Back to McConnell. From 12 feet. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. And the Pacers lead by 16.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Noel. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to LeVert. Here's Brissett. Shoots from the baseline. The Knicks with the rebound. Noel's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Works for 3. Lamb grabs the miss.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
To the paint. Here's Rose. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
McConnell passes to Lamb. Here's Brissett. McConnell outside. Back to Brissett. And here's LeVert for 3. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
They get it back. Goes back up. Noel, no good. For Indiana, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Lamb. Craig passes to Lamb. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Lamb's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And that one's good. Quickly.
And he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
Pass to LeVert. Up top, McConnell, guarded by Rose. Quickly, outside. Stolen by Lamb. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's McConnell. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. McConnell's got 7.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Rose against McConnell. Rose outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Randall. Craig with a steal. Caris LeVert has been on display for Indiana. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. On the floor for Indiana, Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then there's Justin Holiday. And it's Duarte in at the 2.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Pass to Duarte. Now here's Turner. Here's Duarte, guarded by Quickly. Right wing. McConnell passes to Sabonis. 5 on the clock. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 4 assists now tonight.
This is a huge bonus to have Sabonis drill a couple shots and add some offense to the attack.
It's Quickly with a drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Quickly's got 5 points in the quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Pass to Sabonis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Sabonis, such a fantastic prospect. The guy you think is going to play 10 or 12 years in this league. And a good job there getting contact and getting to the line.
For the Knicks, Fournier comes in for Quickly. And it's Kemba Walker in for Rose. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Indiana. Brogdon comes in for McConnell. And Sabonis drops them both.
Sabonis has a tremendous skill set for a 7-footer. Remember his dad, Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis, very creative in his own right.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Pass to Duarte. Fires the 3. On target from range.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Turner. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
Here's Barrett. And it's New York scoring again.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Pass to Warren. Sabonis with it. And here's Turner. Robinson defending. Turner, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Fournier with the bucket.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Here's Duarte. Sabonis on the post. Guarded by Barrett. Count that bucket.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And here's Walker. Pass to Barrett. Throws it up high. Up high. And down it goes on the lob.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett can do that. That pass on target, and R.J. taking care of the rest.
Brogdon, pass to Warren. Brogdon into the lane. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for the Pacers, Malcolm Brogdon.
Brogdon being the Rookie of the Year and coming in and doing a great job for the Milwaukee Bucks. This is a guy who could play either guard position and has a great mentality and great poise as a point guard.
Now a timeout called by New York. Domantas Sabonis with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? We know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Now here's Walker. The teardrop. The Pacers pull it in. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. The Pacers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Warren, the pass to Turner. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Caris LeVert checked in for Indiana.
Caris LeVert.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Turner against Walker. On the wing, Fournier. To the middle. And Randall the bucket on the assist by Fournier. Fournier's got 5 assists tonight.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now here's LeVert. Sabonis finds Brogdon. Turner with it. Robinson defending. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Here's Walker. Banked it in off the glass.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Sabonis. Turner passes to Warren. To the right side. 19-footer. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 10 points in just the second half.
Sabonis, a confident scorer on that play right there. Once he's got the ball in his hands in that area, he's looking to shoot.
And here comes the break. On up the court. The pull-up jumper. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Walker passes to Randall. Back to Walker. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists tonight.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Sabonis. Pass to Turner. Chalk up 2 there. And the Pacers lead by 14.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Malcolm Brogdon.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Man, he was really impressive in that win. Setting the tone right from the start, taking this one by storm.
Randall with a great effort there, up and athletic and at the rim.
Warren for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Randall. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. Brogdon, the pass to Turner. Brogdon against Barrett. And it's Brogdon missing. New York has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. For 3, Randall. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Well, improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line, that's opening up some things for Julius Randle.
Here's Turner. Got it.
Miles Turner.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Fournier. To Barrett. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
So good at keeping the defense off balance at his size. Barrett pretty good with the ball in his hands.
At the line, 2 shots.
And Barrett drops them both. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Warren. Back to Brogdon. Rose grabs the board.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Yeah, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And the Pacers with possession here. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Turner. The Knicks pull it in. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night. A terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
19 seconds left in the game. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal, 4th team foul. Shooting for Indiana.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Timeout called. The Knicks. They're down by 7. There's 18 seconds left to play in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Oh, nails the triple!
Yeah, Knox trying to improve in this portion of his offensive game, distribution.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They lead by 4. 16 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter.
So if we come back and beat me.
Substitution for your Knicks.
16 seconds left in the final quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up 5.
At the line, 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. 15 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. For 3, Barrett. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
RJ coming through, and that one makes you feel good.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're leading by 3. 9 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Get up out of your seats and let him hit it.
9 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Indiana.
First free throw is good. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
Outside Barrett. Can't connect from long distance.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And so it's Indiana winning this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with DeMontis. DeMontis, a great team win against a quality opponent, too. What does this say about how you're playing?
It's great for us, building our confidence as a team. Sticking together, I feel like we play better consistently, so it's good for us.
Confidence, extremely important. Thanks, DeMontis.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everyone.
He all went crazy in the Knicks. I need 1-0 down there. That's all I said.
I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn red. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm out for any hating, I gon' feel a vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably come a time. I'm alive. Who I date a judge, I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm out for. It's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm out for. Boy, elite, she my pride, but peace. Some minutes to release, I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm out for. Now I'm out for. Now I'm out for. See, now I'm out for. Who I need a joy, I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See, now I play for keys. See, now I'm out for. It's bitter when it's sweet. See, now I'm out for.
Yo.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Always a ton of style coming through the tunnel in New York City. The Knicks confident and composed as they get set to take their home court. The tallest building in the United States, One World Trade Center. Looking glorious tonight as we come to you from New York. Round one of the East rolls on. Game 2 just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. GA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Julius Randle says of these Knicks, we're building something good here, and I'm glad to be a part of it. We have a collective purpose. There's not another fan base in the league that can match what these Knicks fans will give us if we're taking care of our business. Guys, those fans have waited for a long time.
They have been patient for sure, David. Thank you. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. In at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. The guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. And it's Turner in at the 5 down low. And for New York, sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. And it's Walker in at the point. Take a look at the Knicks. They already find themselves, Greg, in a must-win situation. Dropping game 1 was a shock to their players, coaches, and certainly the fans.
Truth is, a few teams have come back for an 0-2 deficit at home. And yes, it is rare. Expect them, though, to come out tonight with purpose, with a fire in their bellies. They know they can't leave anything out there on the floor tonight.
I'm looking at you. You've got a fire in your belly, don't you?
Yes. I'm roaring and ready to go.
They double-team Walker. Barrett dishes to Fournier. Hits it from three-point range. Fournier's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Knicks.
Quite honestly, Fournier just has a good basketball IQ, a high basketball IQ. Knowing even before he gets the pass that he's got time and space to shoot.
Barrett against Warren. Pass to Walker inside, and Randall throws it down.
And the floor awareness of Walker impressive there as he got the ball to the open man.
To Warren. Indiana moving the ball over. Sabonis kicks to Brogdon. And the pass to LeVert. Here's Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Over Randall. Here's Turner. Robinson pulls it in.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Fournier. Outside, Walker. This one for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, you know, the form, the balance, the release, the touch, the arc. Walker adept at shooting the 3-ball.
Locked in the pass to LeVert. Right side, Sabonis. To end the run. And it's good on the layup.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Whew, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Here is Robinson after the basket by Sabonis. Great open look there. Walker's got 6.
Walker always shot ready. This is why you can't lay off of it, especially when the ball's going towards you.
Outside Warren. Back to Brogdon. Down low. Sabonis. And the layup's good off the glass. Sabonis has got his second basket of the night.
Sabonis, really good basketball instincts, especially in the paint area. Knows exactly how to operate.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Shot's good by Turner.
That's weight room action right there. Excellent strength from Turner. You try to get physical with him, and he can overpower you.
And Barrett gets it to go.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Brogdon after R.J. Barrett's bucket. Handle outside. Here's Walker with the 3. The Pacers pull it in. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
LeVert the pass to Turner. And they'll turn it over. Did not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And New York making a change here. Noel's checked in. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for the Pacers. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Barrett against Turner. Now here's Brogdon. He's still scoreless so far in this one. LeVert. This is it to Craig. Right side Warren. Outside to Brogdon. Fires it up. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
They double-team Walker. To the paint. And Noel throws it down.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
And Brogdon's got the ball here for the Pacers. They trail by 9 points. Craig finds Warren. Wants to get it to Brogdon and does. Shoots over Walker, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Boy, Brogdon's such an efficient shooter. Not any wasted motion at all. He can create a good look in just about any situation.
And here is Turner. Brogdon outside. Left side, Turner. Back to Brogdon from past the arc. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
You have to chase Brogdon off that three-point line. He's a very good shooter from this area.
And here's Walker outside. Connects from 3-point range. Walker's got 9 points.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
A different look for New York. Burks, he's checked in for Barrett. Quickly comes in for Evan Fournier. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Kemba Walker. Now, here's Craig. Pass to McConnell. Back to Craig. McConnell finds Craig. Holiday with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Burks. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be arguing that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Here's Brissett. He's covered by Noel. Brissett passes to Craig. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Buries the long-range jumper.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Rose passes to Noel. Pass to Quickly. Over to the wing. From the stripe. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
You know, one of the things you can't allow Rose to do, guys, is to find his comfort zone from there because he'll get into a rhythm and torch you.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
They've been out of sync since the opening tip. I mean, they've got to take better care of the ball.
There's a minute left here in the opening quarter. Now the pass to Burks. Now here's Noel. Passes to Quickly. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pacers trail by 8. Here's McConnell. Trying to get open is Randall. A shot by McConnell, no good. New York's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Here's Burks. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Here's McConnell after Alec Burks' score. And so Indiana again turning it over.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Outside Rose, driving in, and he converts the layup. Rose has got his second basket of the game.
Displaying in.
Uh-huh.